a second I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses asking about a scar, and I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, you know, I'm trying hard to take it back. So by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Now I know that I'm not all that you got. I guess that I just thought maybe we could find a way to fall apart, but our friends are back, so let's raise a cup, 'cause I found someone to carry me home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight.
I supposed to see that? Morning, risk takers.
What I couldn't find. Totally amazing mind, so understanding and so kind. You're everything to me.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday. Double check. It is Wednesday. Let's freaking go, everybody. We're gonna play some late night Risk in America, but in Australia, New Zealand, Europe. This is a reasonable hour. Say, figure out. All right, that was great.
One, two, three.
Turn on some of my music. That's some good old stream music. All right. Well, what do you say we start playing some Risk? I'm gonna find a game. Hopefully I can find a game. I didn't even think about whether or not anyone is gonna be online right now. It'd be fun. Figure it out. All right, I've got all my settings in. We can't start the game. How's everyone doing tonight? This morning. Hey, O'Day. How's it going, man? All right, we got a game. Just like that. Big fan? Thank you, man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Cresquin Plays Classic Fixed. I am Cresquin. I am a classic World Dom fixed card Grandmaster. What are we going to try to do tonight, chat? That's right. We're going to try to take over the world. Let's take a look at this map. I go first. Where is everybody else going to want to be? Where can I go? Well, kind of have an Australia spawn. I don't like it. I'm really spread out. I don't really have a lot of motion available to me. Yellow goes second to last. They're going to go into Oz. I'm going to go into Europe. All the way from Saudi Arabia? Holy crap. Welcome to the stream, man. Where do I want to spend? I want to spend in North America. Alright, that's fine. BG Angel, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We just started up our first game of the night. Let's see what everybody else is going to do. We got purple in North America. Is purple going to hang out in NA? Well, black has a lot of material up there. Did purple decide not to play? No, purple's here. Purple moves all in to North America. Okay. Well, the only other player that right now is in Europe with me is red. Hopefully they move down into Africa. Blue may move into Europe with me. Yeah, they do just that. Okay. Well, yellow almost certainly goes into Australia here. Applied behavioral economics. Yes. I don't know if you're familiar with behavioral economics. But it basically describes the game of Risk. Aw, thanks, yellow. Oh, what the F am I gonna do with this? I could hang out in Europe. I could continue to hang out in Europe. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna bully their way in to Europe with me? No, they're hanging out, waiting to see what shakes out. I'm gonna stay in Europe for now, and I'll take some cards externally. So behavioral economics is, it's a discipline that mixes psychology and econ. And econ assumes rational actors are in all of their models. But I think anyone who's played Risk online for long enough kind of understands that we're not playing with rational actors. Even beyond that, the game itself, Classic Fixed especially, is the game of Classic Fixed is about playing the other players in the game more than it is about enforcing your will through big troop stacks, right? We play Good Neighbor because it is mutually beneficial. And then we don't break our neighbors because they will get mad at us and sue. Or we are able to defend our own bonuses through the threat of force, not with a big wall. That fucking yellow 8 goes straight through me. I gotta clear a path there. Ah, yes. Thank you, black. All right, well, maybe blue feels emboldened to do the same thing to me next turn. What's going on, Panda? Good morning. Welcome. Well, it's a good morning for you guys, isn't it? It's still late at night for me, but we started up anyway. Well, I think I shifted North America here. I just kind of have to wait for black and purple to deal with their issues. Yeah, so I decided to stay up late today, start the stream late for me, and turns out it's pretty convenient morning time for our European friends and for our Oceania friends. Well, we kind of got an evening stream. Are you not in Las Vegas, Arkin? Is black gonna skip? Yeah. Okay. Well, that opens the door for me to go into North America, I guess. I don't see why I wouldn't. I'm gonna set up for the purple kill. Maybe purple goes to 4 here. Or maybe purple bots out. Hello, Selena. All right, purple does go to 4. Fantastic. Black skipped last turn. You're going to sleep soon? Are you not feeling well tonight, Selena? Blue could get the purple kill if he wanted it. If blue wanted to go down and around, he could have got the purple kill there. He's going to wait instead. All right, we got red in South America. Fine by me. We're going to lose black and purple here, so worst thing in the world. I will go ahead and take that. Middle East? I have troops in the Middle East anymore? God, crap. Nope. That's okay. All right. This is a decent position. We're going to find out who wants to be friends and who doesn't want to be friends. Purple's going to go to 5. Blue's going to go to 5 cards here. Oh my god, he's swinging at red? No, he's taking the black kill. And swinging at red. Well, I'm not really in a great position to kill red here. Gotta trade, I guess. Is blue gonna break me? Why would you do that, blue? I guess I kill blue here. I thought I was going to kill red, but I mean, I guess I kill both, right? But both on 5 cards. Holy crap, this is going to be a big turn, everybody. Fine by me. Fine by me. Red did not set. Need those extra 2 troops here. Have it. Yellow is not locked. Yellow has a 9. I thought I picked Northern Europe. Where did I end up putting them? In Peru? I was sitting there looking at Northern Europe. Yellow's coming at me? Yellow thinks he's won the game. Can't just let yellow win. Well, now yellow's in a quandary. If he comes at me, blue just gets stronger. Are they playing together? All right, blue, it's your turn. I kept you in this game. I mean, I tried to kill you, but I kept you in the game. Blue's gonna kill me. Crazy. Blue was only 2 troops behind right there. Well, I took a risk, failed to kill. Do you think those 2 extra Northern Europe troops would have made the difference? They probably would have. Oh well, that was a quick one. You can always appreciate a quick one. Red was a master. Black was an intermediate. Purple was a beginner. Blue was an intermediate. I love you more than pizza. Well, fair enough, man. Well, let's get a new game. That was quick. I like the quick ones. I like them better when I win. By the way, Yusuf and Tak, welcome to the stream, guys.
Suit up!
The black ghoul is buying bits necessary? No. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Happy to have you on board. Good. You don't need to buy bits. But yeah, I've been thinking about the game. I've been thinking about the philosophy of the game. And you have to have the basic mechanical skills to play, right? But that's not what makes you good. The next thing you do is you kind of figure out the game theory, and then you figure out the probabilities. But then that next level is figuring out the behavioral economics of the game. You're in my lobby. I can't play a game with you in my lobby. I appreciate you trying to fill the lobby, though.
Suit up!
I gotta keep being able to continue to play. Well, he didn't get in the game, and he let us know before the game started. Didn't quite make it to Sniper. Hey, Seal Racer. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How's it going today? Good morning, Jimmy J. What time is it for me? It is 2:20 a.m. What time is it where you are? Everybody in chat, what time is it where you are? (11:20 a.m. in Austria, 11 a.m., 10:20 a.m. 10:20 is UK time, and 11 is Central European time. Is that right? We got 11:21. We got 11:20. 10:20 is 11 is UK. Thank you, Steel Racer. Yeah, so I'm up. I mean, it's kind of late for me. I feel like you guys don't get very many Risk streams. And so if I'm going to be awake, why don't we play some Risk? You know? I think we're also going to find some Australian New Zealanders in here too. You know, Selena is joining us from New Zealand. Ooh, we got South Dakota in the house. How's it going, Lauren? Not since Youth Rebel Lion left for skiing season. Oh my god, it's got to be almost over, right? That dude streamed every freaking night. Sean, 3:21. That puts you in the mountain time? Or are you in Australia? I freaking love how far and wide this platform allows us to connect. Right, I'm sitting here in the desert, the western side of North America. And you all are all over the world. And we have near instantaneous video communication. How freaking cool is that? Like, that was science fiction when I was growing up. I mean, that was science fiction when I was when I was 20. All right, everyone. Nobody in chat is in this game, right? We got South Africa in the house. I'm playing ranked. I'm playing ranked for fun. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Cresquin Plays Classic Fixed. I am Cresquin. I am a Classic Fixed World Dom Grandmaster. What are we going to try to do tonight, chat? That's right. We're going to try to take over the world. Let's take a look at this map, see where everybody is, where I am. Aw, this is horrible. Well, I go last. Purple is a bot. Purple failed to ready up. Think he's going to swing at my 5 right out the gate. No. Well, the only real benefit I have to going last here is that I'm going to get a big stack. Let's see where everybody else is, right? We got blue and yellow in North America with me. A lot of traffic there, right? We got black, probably going to take South America. Purple's probably going to take Europe. Pink is lining up to take Australia. So what does that leave for me? Well, I think that ends up looking like I am in Africa, even though I only have a 2 there. After all these ads, I'll see your game. Oh my God, what a horrible time for ads. You know what? I need to remember to run the ads while we're trying to fill the lobby. I think that I can control that. Oh, Jesus, I was so scared that purple was going to fucking come swing at me right there. Where am I even going to take a card? Well, yellow. What is yellow setting up to do? They're going into Europe. Okay, so yellow and... No, yellow has bought it? Yellow has left the game immediately? Well... Crap. I think that black... We're going to find out a lot about black this turn. Is black going to try to block both North America and Africa from a single position? Or from South America? Or is he going to concentrate on one or the other? What do I do here? I think this 2 doesn't last. We're gonna try to get lucky on this 2. We do. Perfect. Perfect. Steel Racer says, "Yeah, I think you can run like full 3 minutes at once or something." Well, I don't need it to be 3 minutes. I just need it to be whatever length it's going to be to prevent ads from running later in the game. Ooh, Selena, what song do we have here? Selena's requested a song for the end of the stream. Ooh, red wine. All right, we'll get to that. We will get to that. Black isn't playing here. Pink went ahead and took out a lot of troops. Doesn't have any exterior positions. That purple bot is going to end up putting a lot of pressure on pink. Black skips. Did black bot out? All right, so black and yellow are bots now? Well, is blue still here? Yeah, blue's still here. So purple and yellow are bots. And black is a bot, right? All of my frickin' borders. Black is a bot. Purple and yellow are bots. Yellow's a bot. Purple's a bot. The only one with any realistic positioning right here is pink in Australia. This is going to get interesting. There we go. All right. The purple bot starting to put pressure on ink. Maybe I kind of need blue to trade with me down here. No Oz, no win? Well, when there's a lot of bots on the board, Australia is a really good spot to be. When the bots start making Australia expensive, it stops being so great. What's pink doing? Pink is not defending very well. I don't think pink either understands that the bots are in the game or that maybe the bots, how the bots are going to play. All right, I can move into South America here. Maybe I wait a turn. Hey, Sean Bean. Am I streaming on Twitch as well? I sure am. It's kind of nice to see that all the bots are happy to do damage to each other. I wonder if I don't just make the run right now to South America. I think I do. All right, that's good. That's good. Okay, cool. Okay, so now I have claimed SA. Do I have a do I have a trade? Do I have a trade? Yes, I have a 10 set. Okay, cool. Do I want to be patient and let the bots harass pink? Do I want to be aggressive? Take a swing at blue. Ooh, I'm not sure I like that play. Well, I think that that is the end of Blue's story. What time do I usually sleep? Depends on the day. Depends on the time of the week. Excellent. There we frickin' go. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. I have a 26-hour circadian rhythm. Try to kill blue here. Yeah, I do. And so what that means in practice is that every day I get about 8 hours of sleep, just like normal. But I'm awake for longer, 2 hours longer. My body doesn't want to go to sleep. I've been like this my entire life, but I've been trying to fit myself into a standard schedule. I'll tell you what, once I finally discovered the fact that I have a messed up circadian rhythm, my whole world, oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. GG, guys. Well, I sit up here. I'm gonna have a trade. I take cards? Do I hit a 2? I think I do. Yeah, the bot is trying to feed me there. He's just bending over to the purple bot. Well, pink is spending a lot of troops in order to take position. Leaving that freaking 10 stack stuck down there. Yeah, pink does have a lot of bot to go through. I mean, that's less, but he also doesn't have a stack that's mobile. I'm not really worried about pink. We'll lose that 6 again? Oh, we would love to see it. Maybe the 7 goes at the 4 instead. But I have a bunch of cheap cards. I'm just going to take them. Let the black and the yellow bots fight each other. Aw, purple. Going the wrong way, man. Well, I can just hang out in North America for a while. I take the dudes. I don't think I need to. Well, I'll take him next turn anyway. Snowball the bots? I don't mind that idea, but it's going to take me some time to get there. They're going to have to... One of these bots is going to have to go to 4 cards. Pink does appear to be pretty lost. Well, does yellow trade? Yellow does trade. All right. Yellow trades and takes away my cheap cards. Screw you, yellow. Alright, purple trades. Damage to yellow. Suppose I could kill black here if black doesn't trade. Black does trade, fine by me. I'm happy to let black do some damage to the bots. Black trade. A long time for that bot to think. On 2, black's on 4. Do I kill black here? For 19? Yellow better value next turn. Why not take South America? Well, I'm trying to figure out if I want to kill the bots and take their cards. And taking South America, last time I tried it, ended up costing me frickin' 10 troops that I could really use right now. Pink spreading out in Asia is great. The more spread out pink is, the more likely it is that the purple bot is going to smack him. Or the black bot. If he holds Asia, he just wins? I guess that's mostly true. But he's not going to hold Asia. I was going to retake Europe and break black. Fuck. Okay. Well, black's going to fucking break Europe back, damn it. Do I risk yellow going to 4 cards or trading? I think I wait. These guys are staying weak. If I don't kill yellow, which I didn't, not like the bots are getting significantly stronger. And so with the bots running into each other, bots running into each other, the odds of them becoming strong pretty low. Oh, I'm still going to be able to maintain value. Raids. Purple is getting pretty weak. Yellow trade. No. Great. All right. So I'll kill yellow here. Do we think that was worth it? Oh, now it's 20. Double kill. Who you thinking? Purple? Oh. Line it up. Fuck me. Jeez. That was expensive. I don't have the double kill now. I do have a double trade. Do I have the double kill? I do have the double kill. Oh, fuck! I'm still set up for it. I'm not sure I win here. If purple goes to 5, a decent chance. Just gonna go ahead and throw a wrench in any of Pink's plans, thinking that he's gonna take Asia. Yes, letting black get strong is what I want. Well, letting black get strong is acceptable. What I really want is for black to swing at pink. Black getting strong makes black swinging at pink more likely. Let's skip here. Right? I want pink to have to deal with black. The thing is that not all of Pink's troops are locked. Pink has a couple of stacks that are just sitting out middle of nowhere. Pink has a large contingent of troops that are locked. All of them. One that way, Pink. Pink's sitting there thinking, why is this guy not taking any cards? What is he doing? Are we going to see Pink also bought out? Looks like Pink bought out to me. Now black is very strong. As long as Pink stays offline, I don't actually mind Pink holding Asia, but he's not going to. Black's going to take that away. I got horses anyway, but I did get the +2 on it. What the fuck, Black? Bot collab. Bot movement looks just like Pink's movement. It kind of does, huh? Well, once Pink moves out of Australia, I'll go down there and I'll just hang out while these guys beat up on each other, and then I can start swinging. Black and Pink are going to start deleting each other's troops. I'm gonna go all the way into Asia here. I think it's strong enough. Gives me a couple cards. Is Pink not a bot? Pink is a bot. There we go. That's an inexpensive path into Australia. Black in Europe? No, I'm gonna let Pink and Black fight each other for a minute. Black is holding too much? We'll just wait for that. Both Black and Pink are too big for me to handle on my own at the moment. But once they start swinging at each other, yeah, both Black and Pink are bots. Black was bought first. Pink bought it out later. But because we're playing with automated bots, we gotta play it out. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Pink gonna do. Like, you're big enough. Yeah, Yusuf sees that it's a dub. I just have to let them take each other down. Quite a bit. Then put myself in a position to grow while they are not. Here we go. This is going to be a big swing. Maybe a couple big swings. Oh, pink is not going to go into black. Oh, black's going to go into you, pink. Need that black Ukrainian 21 to do something. Oh. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Not a huge fan of these guys being good neighbors to each other. So I think I'm going to take South America next. Oh, why won't you break each other? Black trades here, that could be bad news for my exterior position. Great. Keep hitting pink. Perfect. When do we see pink start to get jealous? We've already determined that pink is not a breaker bot. Black will break, but pink is just a taker. -2, -1, -1. Is that what I got on that? Man, rough. Black's on 5 cards here. Kind of have to hit him. I just kill black? And do I need to? Well, let's let them delete some more troops. Yeah, that was worth it, even if black trades. All right, so black bought it out first. Very early in the game. We kill black first. These guys. There we go. And that's how we defeat some bots. Hey, if you're watching this video on YouTube and you made it to the end of this stream, this streamed game, reach down, like the video, and subscribe, and you can catch some more videos like this. We'll play more Classic Fixed. Catch you in the next one. All right, everybody. Yeah, we like that. Why don't you play EU Advanced or Classic Progressive? I don't play Classic Progressive because it's a fundamentally different game. And I don't play EU Advanced for a similar reason. It's a fundamentally different game. Classic Progressive takes a very different skill set, and it's not the worst thing in the world. I don't hate it, but I just really like this game so much more. This is about psychology. It's about economy. It's about game theory. It's about protection. It's about aggression. It's about where the limits are. Why don't I play EU Advanced? I've played a couple games of EU Advanced on the stream. In general, I'm not a huge fan of capitals. I think the capitals do two things to a game. One is they tie you to a specific location, so you can't move around. Like, in that last game, the thing that kind of kept me alive was being able to switch positions from having a stack in Asia to North America to Asia again. And if I had had a capital that I needed to sit on, I wouldn't be able to do that. But the other thing that the capitals do is they make defense easier. And so first you get tied to a specific location, and then it's easier to defend your location because the capital creates that defense. Now, when the defense gets stronger, easier, the offense becomes more difficult. And so I do respect the fact that the offense in progressive capitals is a bit of an art form. Knowles was in my first EU Advanced game, and I think it was his too. Neither of us knew what the F we were doing. Everybody, we have a game. We'll talk more about that game in a second. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Cresquin Plays Classic Fix. I am Cresquin. I am a classic World Dom Fixed Cards Grandmaster. And what are we going to try to do tonight, chat? That's right. The same thing we do every night. We're going to try to take over the world. Let's take a look at this map where I have material, where everybody else has material, where they're going to want to go, and where I'm going to be able to go. I go second place. I have a North America position. I have the potential for a Europe position. And I have just a little bit in Australia. We're going to forget about that. Someone else is going to take Australia. So what am I going to do? Oh. I think I'm going to move towards Europe. Maybe we can get a roll here. There we go. I think Black's moving towards South America, so I'm going to let him go through. And so now we're only 2 turns in, but we're seeing a little bit more resolution into how the board's going to shape up. We still don't necessarily know what's going to happen in Australia. It kind of looks like orange is starting to move that way. But we may yet have green that decides they want to be in Oz. Now red's going to go first before green, and so red may just move into North America right here. Or red might go to Australia. Well, green doesn't have all that much material in NA right now. And they've decided they want Oz anyway. Excellent. EU Advanced is so fun with blizzards and fog. You can go crazy without being punished, and the blizzards change everything up on the map every time. Well, there's a couple things about that. I think that you should be punished for going crazy. And the map being the same every time, I don't think is... I don't think that's a negative. There is a particular flow, kind of a dance, that happens during the negotiation of this game, right? The flow is that one player ends up with a +5 here, one player ends up with a +5 here, and one player ends up with a +5 across the southern corridor, another one stuck in Australia, and very often at that point, we end up with one of the players dead. If not, then they get stuck in Asia without a bonus, or they get stuck in South America without a bonus. Let's see if we can get this. Nope. Yeah, if you enjoy changing it up, then that's exactly what you should do. I think my point is that I don't need to change it up to see new things. I see new things every game. Even though there is this flow, this dance, the negotiation of how that dance plays out is different every game. Has Red decided give up Australia? He's going to try to get in on the third wave. Aw, thanks, green. Well, remember how it was like, we're 2 turns in and we're starting to see resolution. The only kind of resolution we're seeing right now is we got 3 players all looking like they want to be in Australia. Looks like orange gave up Oz. We got black in South America. I don't have a set here, but I am very well spread out. Orange get him. Oh, orange gets me. I didn't get a 2v1 versus him, but he got it on me. Well, one of these players I think is going to eventually pivot to Europe. It looks like it's going to be red. Red pivoting to Europe is a good play. But no. He just pulls himself into Middle East. Really concerned with the bonus situation. Are we going to see black move all the way into South America here? Kind of looks like it. I can't prove it, but I feel like blue is a decent player. Fair enough. Hey, Becky, good morning. How's it going? Black says no bonus for you. Well, that's fine for now. Black is also not taking a bonus. Heel Racer says, what I love about Classic Fixed is the opponents. A lot of people are crazy. Yeah, well, Classic Fixed is kind of a noob magnet. All the players who grew up playing Risk grew up playing either Classic Fixed or Classic Prog. And so they have this feeling that this is the familiar place to go. So they come in and they try to use some of the strategies they read about or that they used when they were younger, or that they used many, many years ago. And it turns out a lot of those strategies are not exactly ideal. Because they're not playing the behavioral economics game. They're playing the straight numbers game. Am I going to do a Classic Fixed tourney? I don't like tournaments, man. I don't like having to show up. The last tournament I did... Ooh! Goodbye, red. The last tournament I did, I just kind of slept through. I didn't even know that the game was going on. Well, is someone going to clean up blue here? You think it's going to be green? Oh my god. Those freaking cards. That was the wrong play for Orange. Right? Orange has just stuck himself into a +3 bonus when there's a +5 bonus right above him. And with 3 players in the game, I'm sorry, 3 players outside of Australia, we have kind of the ideal moment for us to set up bonuses and blocks. For that to happen, Orange needs to give South America to Black, or needs to give Africa to Black, so that he can have it with South America. If green wants to kill someone here, I want it to not be me. So I'm trying to make his path as difficult and perilous as possible. You were saying green might go through me? Yeah, that's why I got out of the way. All right, green breaking these guys is fan-fucking-tastic. We still need orange to want to leave. Well, we've turned a bunch of really shitty cards into some pretty decent cards. Orange does leave. Awesome. Don't like how black's lined up? Well, neither do I. But that's why I didn't hit Central America while he has 4 cards. Hello, Battle Sausage. How are you this morning? Shall we give Black a chance? Can't blame Black for saying no. Black has a forward position to take. He has his own +5 that he can spend on. Doesn't look like Venezuela's gonna light up. Well played for that. Green 47 is open to me. So I want to leave my 50 open. +5s across the board. When you see orange finish the play, yes. All right, and now what do you see? Green goes next. All right, so green can still get out of Australia. Green can come and get out of Australia. But I don't think he wants to. Yeah, Knowles, I agree. Green should have gone and sat in Europe, in North America, in well, either Europe or North America. Well, Black is not exactly doing his part. He did figure out that I'm not going to break him. Right? He gets to have SA. And in return, I get to have North America. He's going to allow Orange to hold Europe. He's going to take his own +5. And that, not taking the Middle East, leaves both Orange and I open to attack. And actually, it leaves himself open. Well, the proper play here is for Black to go take the rest of Africa and then move his big stack to the Middle East. All right, Green has given up on life. Black understands how to be a good neighbor. But he doesn't trust the same neighbor that he is trusting to hold the big bonus. Why not? Black wants green to go into me or orange. That's actually a fine play. It's just that green is locked himself up. Orange is signaling. Black, go here. Do this. Ooh, wait. Okay. Yeah, orange is trying to teach black to move into Middle East. Ooh, I kind of thought that green might make a move right there. That was kind of his last chance to make a move. Come on, black. Get in there. Get in there. All right. Orange is good. Black is learning. That's better than nothing. And now we sit back and wait. I didn't get the 5-dude set. I was trying. I think we all end up trading in well, I thought we were going to end up trading in Ural. But instead, Orange decides to lock himself up. Green turtles! What are you gonna do, Black? I mean, the right thing to do here is for us to lock green in. Because if I do it, my big stack gets locked up. No one's gonna swing at me right now, right? No one's gonna swing at me. Green has even given up on taking cards.
I'm not wearing any underwear.
You should put some on. Thanks, Selena. Yeah, so green's locked up here. My big stack is locked up. I think it really matters. Well, let's take a look at the turn order, right? Orange goes after me. Orange goes after black. What I'm trying to size up is if I kill green, I could just turn it into a second place play. That was good enough. I'm also holding 16 here. Yeah, the 84 locked is kind of spooky. But I have faith in the other players in this game. But green's button out. No? Just skips one more turn. Orange is just chilling, waiting to see what happens between black and I. The problem I have is that black, I don't know if he's enough to run in and take the kill. Turn order doesn't favor that anyway. I need this to be an orange with me. And I either need orange to be there instead of black, or I need black to go first, and black's not going to go first. He's staying online. See if I can teach black. Well, if we do this, orange probably kills me first because I have more troops, right? But on the other hand, my stack is locked. Orange is good enough to recognize that my stack is locked. Green's just stalling out. I think black recognizes the stakes. Orange is breathing down. Both of our necks. And if he goes in, we have enough now together, stacked up around Siam to go take to go kill green, but I need black to go into him first. Teach black to open and then move the 50 troops back. If I hit Siam, green comes at me. Green's an a-hole that deserves to be banned? He sure is. Orange is just gonna sit back and wait for something to happen. And I guess in the meantime, I'm holding 16 territories, so it's not the worst situation for me. I'm just pulling ahead of everyone even further. Like, I will eventually have enough troops. It'll be very difficult for Orange to come at me. I will have enough of a lead over Orange that I can be able to come at me. Even if we pump all our troops into Black doesn't understand that the turn order means that he has to go first and that he has to have faith in me. Keeps stacking down there. We've got more than enough troops to take this guy down. Really, Black should only be doing about 40% of the work. Orange is just gonna chill. And he's gonna let me hold a lot of territory. I'm not complaining. Like I said, I'm increasing my lead every turn. Well, let's say I do run into Australia with my 60 troops there. And then Orange does nothing and waits. And then Green comes out. Man, do you think if I do it, Orange will do it? I don't think so. Well, I'm trying to decide if Aw, bro! This will be interesting. Does green even come out? Orange, if you put 50 troops into green, I will also finish green. That leaves black strong, but not strong enough to kill both of us. Throw me a sign. Throw me a hand sign. Bring 50 troops down. Oh shit. Okay, that's a play. Green can come through and break everyone. Orange suggests it's an oops. Doesn't want to do anything. Yes. Yes, we want to do that. All right, Orange, your turn. Well done. Yes, I think I eat my 47 too. Yellow devil face or green devil faces? $25 each and it's over. That's right. But you also want to notice that orange didn't throw 20 in. Orange only threw 17 in. Orange isn't gonna. Oh yeah, I was gonna say he's not gonna finish it for 2 cards. Come on now. All right. All right. Now we have an end game. Orange slams me based on turn order and strength and takes second. That would not be a horrible play. I mean, I've had a second place play on my doorstep available for quite some time. Come on, Orange, you know the play. It's Deadliest Trap time. Also, I left black. Generating 5 troops. Yeah, Orange knows the play. Black gonna do? And that's why I left myself locked up. Is Black not gonna make it? God, if Black just blocks me from kill. No, okay. Orange really wanted me to save him. I couldn't do it. You know what, Black? E for effort, man. E for effort. Let's freaking go. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you have made it to the end of this game and you're watching this on YouTube, reach down, drop a like on this video and hit subscribe. We can watch more very fun Classic Fixed. That was a really interesting end game. Let's take a look at these ranks. Orange was a master. Black was also a master. Actually kind of surprised about Black being a master. Blue was also a master. High ranked lobby. Well, good games, everyone. Margarito Cross. Jama. Where sliced 41. What the heck? Master Simple, you stalled us out in Australia. You were outclassed. You didn't know what to do. Honestly, the correct move would have been to leave Australia much, much earlier. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye, everyone. All right, guys. I'm going to go use the restroom. I'm going to go refresh my beverage. And in the meantime, why don't you guys play some words on stream? If you're in Twitch, all you got to do is shout out a word in chat that you see in the jumble. If you are on YouTube, you can play along. All you got to do is scan the QR code on your phone, and you can jump in too. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Uncover. Landfill. Dill. Land. Fill.